I'm really glad to have the opportunity to be here with you, and I'm just going to talk. I'm going to give you from my heart what I think to be important, which is money, right? We all need it. We all want to give it. We all want to have it, right? But there's something really important about money that people don't understand, is that when you want to leave a legacy, you don't have to be wealthy to do it. How many people think you have to be wealthy to leave a legacy? No, that's not true. Most of y'all don't realize that for the same price you pay for a latte, you can have insurance. I'm talking about life insurance. I'm talking about life insurance that you leave to your family when you're gone. They have money to survive when your income is not there. I'm talking about money that your family can use to bury you so they don't have to go on GoFundMe to pay for your funeral service. I'm talking about just making sure that you are putting things aside for them to have when you are no longer here. But people don't understand you can leave a legacy while you're here. I go around and I talk about financial literacy because I value how important the information is. I know that when I'm speaking to adults and I'm speaking to kids, if they just pick up a fraction of what I'm saying, their life can change, the outcome that they have, the opportunities, the ability to just think about every dollar they have a little differently, just allows them to go forward in life making better decisions that can give them a better opportunity. How many of y'all went to school and got college student loans, debt? And you still thinking about that degree, and then the job that you get may not pay for all the things you need? How many of you were thinking, in high school, I need to apply for scholarships. I need to look for the free money so I don't have to be in debt when I get out of school? These are things that people don't think about because they told us you're supposed to get a job, you're supposed to get a good education, but you're also supposed to go in debt to do it, and that's just not true. I've been personally mentoring youth to let them know that the money is out there. Go find it. Raise money in your church. Get people who care and love for you to support what you're trying to do. Write the essays. Do the book scholarships. It all adds up. Because the more you can get for free, the less you can owe later. Then you can get out and be able to pick the career you want where you're in your community giving back. Because you don't have student loans on your back, holding you down, making it so difficult for you to make ends meet. Or how about individuals who, they might have gotten their first credit card in college. Why? Who told you you needed a credit card? Who convinced you you needed those shoes? Why are you wearing that dress? You're supposed to be going to school. Let's talk about what's really important and what we value. If your shoe and your car note costs more than your mortgage, oh wait, you don't have one? That's a problem. Let's talk about home ownership. It's time for us to really pull our dollars together. If you can't afford to buy a home by yourself, team up with somebody in your family. Y'all deserve to own a home in your own neighborhood so you can buy your own block back. Get your money together, folks, because if we don't invest in our own neighborhoods, other people will. Yes, and they already are. Hey. So let's be conscious of how we're spending our money. Like I said, go get the latte or get the life insurance. Go save 10% of what you make and give 10% to the Lord. I promise you, He will bless you in return. Amen. Save for that down payment. Group up with people you know. Make ownership possible. Use that opportunity to multiply what you leave behind. Because leaving a legacy, like I said, it doesn't require a lot. But you do have to be strategic about how you are living your life. How you are living day to day, making sure that what you make and what you spend are not the same. What you earn, save a little. What you spend, try to spend less. I'm not one to say that we should all live like poor people. I like things in life. I like to travel. I like to see the world, and I have 35 countries and counting, and I think it's important for Black people to see other cultures, see how we are doing well in comparison to some out there, and because of that, we need to do more. But if you can't find the money to do it, you feel stressed, you feel like you can't, it's normally because you haven't had someone show you how to look at your finances in a way that you can budget for travel, you can budget to give. It doesn't take much, but it does require you to think about how you spend your time and money. And it's important that we encourage each other. We are all out here working hard, 9 to 5, and then after that, we're probably doing a side hustle. I know everyone in DC has a side hustle. Every time I ask somebody what they do, they don't name just one job. Y'all be real with me, right? Speak easy. Okay? So I know there's a talent you have that you can share. I see people out here taking pictures, recording video, rapping, singing. I know you have a talent that you can share that can potentially bless someone else. You can also monetize that to help create more wealth for yourself. And we need to support each other's talents, support each other's small businesses, support ventures like this that are building up the community. Be present. Make sure it is clear what you are doing. Make it for the good intentions that you are trying to put into the world, and I promise you, you will be blessed. It's a matter of just being intentional in everything we do and making sure that we are wise in the fruits of that labor. I don't want anyone to work so hard that they feel like they're not working smarter, they're just working harder. But come up with a concept that is useful to others and use that as the way to impact other people's lives. It may be difficult in the beginning. I promise you, I started writing and blogging on money for free, and now I get paid to do it. I promise you that initially I was helping people with their money, just sitting with them to help them understand, and then I found a way to make a business out of that. And by helping people, they have created wealth for themselves, and I have joy in my heart. And that's what I want to see from more people out there. I want you to think about what impact can you make, because I promise you the more wealth you build, the more you can give and do. And that's really what the big intention is. And you'll really reward your community and yourself just by investing time and thinking about what impact can you make and how can it be greater by making better financial decisions, by staying away from the debt. If you have debt, come up with a repayment plan. Come up with a way to put money on it every day, every month. Drop one of your lunches that you eat out during the week. Find a way to save a little extra money. Every extra dime you get, put towards that, because debt is a thief. Listen to me, debt will steal from your future and your dreams because you are busy paying somebody else for stuff you probably don't even still have and you didn't really need. So stay focused on what matters. Stay focused on what you are trying to do in this world. And if that's make a difference and an impact, start with your own finances. Invest in your own businesses. Become the homeowner you've always wanted to be. Lift up the small business owner right next to you, because I know all of you are. And find a way that you can come together, because collaboration should always be over competition. There's enough room in this world for us all to exist. There's enough clients and business for us all to profit and win. So let's not try to bring the other person down because you think that there's only $1 left to earn, because I promise you there's plenty more where that came from. So continue to think about, how are you going to help? How are you going to fix your finances? How are you going to protect and provide for your family? And how are you going to leave a legacy? Speak easy.
Go on! All right, look, you want to